Hey there, it's Nick and Ted from Overland Pros. Just
Hello.
want to show you setting up. This is our 2-meter Anza tent. Got the 2 front straps on the double D rings, and then you start by unzipping the side.
So extra wide straps, Velcro, and double D rings. We got a YKK cover zipper.
Come around, pull the straps down. This zipper just zips off. As Nick mentioned, we upgraded to the YKK, which is a higher quality zipper than a lot of the other tent manufacturers out there. When you're zipping it up, just make sure you don't get any tent material caught under there as you go around. Alright. It's all unzipped. Now we get to start removing the cover. So once you pull the cover off, there are these straps on the side that also help cinch down the other end of the tent. So when you have sleeping bags and pillows in there, helps to kind of squish everything down and make it fit underneath the cover. Let's get the cover on up. Another strap here, and we're good to go. Pop back to the front, pull the cover down, start to extend the ladder out.
You'll notice you can keep the ladder extension installed while the cover is on, so you don't have to put it on later.
So you go out till it clicks so that the other part of the ladder does not disassemble, pull down and up, come on out, and voila. The Anza 2-meter, or the Anza 2000 as we call it, is ready to go. You can crawl up in it. For some vehicles that are a little bit higher, like the Range Rover, we've got an extension ladder that sets up and gives it a little more room.
So you'll notice we do include a sliding ladder. We do offer a telescopic ladder if you want it. We prefer the sliding ladder as it's much more easy to maintain, keep it clean when you go somewhere sandy or dirty. If you want the telescopic ladder, it is an option, but it does come with the sliding ladder by default because it is just it's more maintenance-free application.
In addition, one of the features we added with the new ones, we have some D-rings here that allow you to fold up the cover, and you can use the original straps and strap up the cover. This allows easier access to the side of the vehicle that you have the tent opening on, which if you've had other rooftop tents can be a real pain because you can't get to the doors. Now it's much easier to get in and out of the side if you need to access anything inside. So there you go. We already have the sleeping bags and pillows inside. We manufacture the cover to be 2 inches taller to accommodate the extra clothes and gear that you might store inside. It works out well.
So one thing you'll notice, no side windows. That means no spring rods to install. Spring rods are a real pain on some vehicles. Take this Range Rover for example. Nobody wants to stand on the hood and have to open the side windows and put up the spring rods. In the case of the Anza, if you want ventilation, all you do is just zip down these side windows and you've got much more ventilation than you would on a conventional rooftop tent, not to mention no spring rods. Also, you'll notice the rain fly is rolled up and out of the way. So the rain fly is not required on the Anza, as we've said before. It does provide shade from the sun. It gives you a nice thermal barrier. If it's hot, the sun comes out in the morning, starts cooking your tent, the rain fly will keep your tent cooler on the inside. If it's windy, take the rain fly off, the tent will be rock solid. Even if it's raining, you can run without the rain fly, no problem. A lot of other tents will leak without the rain fly, this one will not. We leave the rainfly on here more for demo purposes than any other reason. You can use the spring rods if you want to. We do include them for people that really like them. You can still prop the rainfly open. You can even prop the doors open if you wish, but none of that is required with this. Our goal with this tent was to make a tent that was quick to deploy, quick to close up, so you can get back to enjoying yourself and camp and your adventure. You know, nobody wants to spend a bunch of time setting up camp if they don't have to. So that was our goal here. You can see the ventilation. You basically get a 100-degree view, 100-degree cross ventilation inside the tent. Go up in here, you'll see open tent. So there's out one side. Out the door, around the corner, and out the other window. You got 180 degrees from here to here. You've got the same thing on the opposite end of the tent. This configuration, we've only got the door open, which is similar to a conventional rooftop tent, but you can open both sides if you wish. If you take a look at this other Anza over here, you'll see what it looks like with the whole thing open for maximum ventilation.